Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tommy today. Today we're going to talk about foundation. What foundation would work best for you? And honestly, again, that depends on you. There are so many different kinds of foundation out there. There's liquid, there's powder, there's coverage that goes from sheer to medium to full, there's foundation that has SPF in it, foundation that makes you look dewy, there's some that makes it look mattifying. Honestly, either go and just buy a ton of foundations and find what works best for you. You can also go to, I know Ulta will match your skin tone for you and talk to you and find out, they're experts, they're there to help you. See if they can help you find what would work best or at least give you a good starting point. I've personally noticed that the Can't Stop Won't Stop liquid foundation from NYX Cosmetics works great for me. I need a full coverage foundation because I have such splotchy skin and such an uneven skin texture that I just need as much help as I can to give you a blank slate. So why do we wear foundation? We want to even out our face color all the way, right? So we want a blank canvas to put on the rest of our makeup. And putting that foundation on not only makes it a blank slate, but it also helps the rest of the products go on much more smoothly because now you have that layer there to kind of smooth everything out. It makes it go on smoother and cleaner, makes it look prettier and more even. Foundation, to me, is a must, but for a lot of people who have a lot better skin, you don't have to wear foundation whenever you are wearing a full face of makeup. It just depends on you, and that's okay. So to put on the foundation, you're going to want to use your tool of choice, and you put it on after you have your face cleaned and moisturized, and after you put on your primer. What I use is a beauty sponge here. This particular one, you have to get wet and wring out. You just put I put a little dollop on top and I just pat it all over my face here. Whenever you're applying your foundation, make sure you get it on your ears and make sure you're going down your neck because that will make it look more airbrushed, more flawless. And if it happens to be a couple of different shades from your face to your neck, it'll kind of help blend that together so it's not so easy to tell. Make sure you also get as much up into your hairline as possible. Whenever you do your hair after you're done doing your makeup, you can kind of just wipe the foundation out and it'll be fine. You can also use a paddle brush. I don't have one of those here, but you can look it up certainly. I don't like brushes personally because I feel like they leave a lot more brush lines, but the positive thing about using brushes is that it soaks up less product, so less product is being wasted. Sponges are notorious for soaking the product up onto the inside, and you lose a lot of it whenever you try to put it on your face, so you have to put a couple extra pumps on. You just end up using more product and creating more waste. Depends on you and what you prefer. I just think the sponge makes it look more airbrushed, leaves less line strokes, makes it look more clean. There are some foundations that you're going to look into that's just not going to work for your skin. The e.l.f. foundation in particular, I love the coverage on it and I love the color match from that foundation, but after a few hours of wear, I just look like an oil slick. I start sweating all over the place and it looks really gross. So definitely get out there and experiment and see what works best for you. Do you have any other extra tips that you learned while applying foundation? If you do, please leave a comment in the comment section below and we'll talk about that. Otherwise, that's all the time I have for this episode, but thank you so much for watching. I'm Tommy today. We'll see you next time.